Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. This is Luigi Van 64D. Why are you staring at me like that? Okay. Trials and Tribulations. Okay, his glance is really distracting me. Let's go to someone else. Alright, so basically what happened last episode was that the Korean village is having an exhibit, kind of. An exhibition for all the stuff there from Adrian Andrews. That set it all up. But now it looks like the Korean urn was stolen. Behold the wonderful sacred urn. And it was stolen. And that's bad. So we're trying to find it. It was from someone named Mask to Mask, which is pronounced Mask to Mask while doing jazz hands to choir. So, and then there's this. I'm sorry, I can't be more helpful, but I have no interest save that finding evidence against my arch rival. Nah, it's okay. Nick is just a bit of a piddling evidence hog. That's his defense style. A piddling evidence hog, you say? In that case, I simply be wasting my breath. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks, Maya. Why couldn't you have said it was a rival and not a piddling evidence hog? So anyway, I'm trying to get this guy to let me do some research here. How about with this? Mask to Mask calling card. It's got his emblem printed on it, right? Quite impressive. But I would have expected nothing less than my arch rival. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top secret piece of information. Well, we've got an ace lawyer, an ace spear medium, and ace cousin apprentice here. Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals. I don't know if I really want this guy to like us. Ever. Well, Sir Lawyer, I've been told that you are too are pursuing a mysterious thief. Well, I'm not sure I would say I'm exact. That's right! We're going to find the sacred urn no matter what we have to do. Excellent. I will trust you, permit you to look around while I investigate elsewhere. If perchance you should discover something of value, return then to my office. To my office of Earthly Delights, the Atme Detective Agency. Office of Earthly Delights? Well then, Sir Lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do. but wait a minute. He's gone. I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him. Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. I want to go to his office too. Take me with you, okay? No, we're not going to the weird man's office. I just want to look at this box. At that pathetic-looking working box. Ah! That's the box that the sacred urn is in. That had the sacred urn in it. Don't touch it. There may be clues to the thief's identity on there. It's so hard to make that box. Huh? What, you made that poor excuse of a box, Maya? What's this supposed to mean? The urn has always been on the stand in the Waning Way in Fay Manor. So there's no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick. And I was so proud of it. Poor Maya. Maybe I would have been better if Mask to Mask had taken the box too. And hey, that's a Shichishito. Wow, this is awesome. What did Miss Andrews say it was called again? Shichishito. It's literally 7-branched sword in Japanese. So says Miss Andrews. Whoa, it's pretty heavy. One hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it sounds like hotcakes. There's something about it that bothers me. Wow, you're really firing on all cylinders today, Pearly. The sword. Wasn't Mr. Yami holding it last night? And another thing, the sword wasn't bent last night, like it is now. You're right. Awesome, Pearly! I wouldn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice. The sword is bent, so it must mean last night someone used it somehow. Aha! I just thought of something! Maybe Detective Abby smashed the Master Mask with it! Like this! Ah! What the heck? What do you think, Pearly? I think it's even more bent than it was before. Oh man, my head. My hair! Ugh. You didn't need to do it by example. Ow. Huh? Well, there's a statue. The statue of Mysticami is so cool! I want a gold statue myself. We can put it in the office. Hey, it's Wright and Co. How about a gold statue of me? Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange. Huh? What is it, Pearls? What is it, Pearls? The statue of Mysticami. What? Was this where it was last night? I'm pretty sure it was closer to the door. Yeah, I think you're right. Great job, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin. So the statue was moved on the night of the crime. Interesting. And what's all this paint here? Look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint over here. I didn't do that. Well, it wasn't there last night. I would have noticed the color of this outrageous. This paint is already dried up. Well then, you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick. Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. Looks like it's been several days since it was spilled. Hey, wait, look at this. What is it? There's some kind of shape left in the bottom left side of the stain. Huh? You're right. I wonder what it could be. Huh. Interesting. It looks like the side of the box is covered with that stain as well. Pathetic looking box. Yep, she made the box. I wonder if it'll update now I saw the stain. Nope, okay. I guess I'll just have to put two and two together for myself. It's a store. Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there? It looks like it's the door to the actual storage room. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there. I guess that's where they're keeping the sacred urn. Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews said we're not allowed in there. So don't go messing around. Right. Oh, before I go, I want to check the computer. Hey, Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer. A computer? Oh, I've heard of those. It's such a cute name. It looks like this computer is for storing data from the security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them. It's probably the trap that the detective set up. Let's see if we can find last night's data on this thing. We might even find a photo of Mask Your Mask. Let's see here. Oh man, I really stink at working these things. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot. I don't know how to pull up the photos. I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick. Yeah, well, I managed to print out a camera data anyway. I guess you have to learn I guess you have to learn to walk before you walk. Bleh. Guess you gotta learn to walk before you walk. Guess you have to learn to crawl before you walk, right, Nick? Yeah, sure. Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night. Interesting. And doors, camera. It's a security camera. It's trained on the big door to the storeroom. It's set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out. A security camera? Yeah, go stand in front of that door and it'll snap your photo too, Pearly. Mystic Maya, do you think I should smile? Nah, those are criminals, so I think you should just make a risque face. Like this? No, don't. Fine. Okay. I think I'm done here for now. Yeah, I think I'm done. Alright, let's go back up to that Luke at me. Oh, Nick! Your cell phone's ringing! Hello, Phoenix right here. Oh, it's me, Gumshoe! Gumshoe! What is it? What's so funny? I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him! I beat Mr. Ace Detective! Finally! This underdog is the alpha dog today. That stuck-up detective met his match. Yep! I finally caught him! Lock, stock, and barrel! There's no escape from him! You caught him? Are you saying... You captured Master Mask? Bingo! Well, actually, he surrendered. But I still got him! Master Mask surrendered? That's great! So when can we go and pick up the Sacred Urn? Well, you see, I was gonna tell you. What? Something wrong? Do you think we could swing by the detention center sometime? Detention center? He wants to talk to you. Master Mask, that is. What? He wants to talk to Nick? I'll be waiting for you, pal, so get over here soon. The detention center, huh? Why do you want to talk to me? This is the wrong detention center, but I might as well stop by at me. This is the detective agency? Looks more like the set of a B-grade horror movie. Hello? Is anyone here? It looks like nobody's home. What a waste of time. Hey, I know! Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento! Don't you dare, Maya! Guess I'll have to try back later. I want to look at the stuff he's got here. He has a golden framed picture of himself. What a creepy painting. It's like he's looking right at me. Maybe we should put up a big portrait of you in the office, Nick. I could even paint it for you. Maybe you could pose while cleaning the toilet? I think I'd prefer something a bit more dignified. Maybe me with my finger outstretched in court. Yeah. His desk is literally covered with all sorts of chemistry equipment. Oh, I just love chemistry. Say, Nick, I bet you didn't know this, but water is made up of carbon and hydrogen. No, not carbon. Oxygen. Oxygen and hydrogen. Oh? Well, there are always alternative theories, I guess. If by alternative theories, you mean the ones you make up inside the head of yours. Don't C2A. H2C is not... That doesn't work that way. That's unstable. Alright, how do I... Oh yeah, I gotta go back to my office. And... wanted to talk to me? Hey pal! Welcome to the detention center! You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you? Yep. After all, you got Master Mac. Right, but, so what is the sacred urn? Oh. Sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before. But you're the victim in this case. Huh? Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth. You know, he's right, Nick. He is? If you think about it real hard, we are the victims. Well, I guess so, in a way. I'm so used to thinking of a victim as a dead person because they're always in murder cases. Excuse me. But anyway, I have to get that sacred urn back. Please! Don't just ignore me! Who are you? I'm a Master Mask? Okay. Hey, Nick. Doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly? I'm Ron Delight, the famous Master Mask. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. Could this guy really be Master Mask? So you're the Master Mask guy? Yes, you bet! No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sorta, yes. And sort of no, if you know what I mean. Huh? What's wrong? Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that it's not right, per se. You see, it's not spelled Master Mask, it's actually Masked Mask. What's with this guy? Well, he's a timid little weakling, we know that much. Don't do that. Don't look at me like that! I don't need your pity! And a major crybaby, too! So, why did you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because, well, I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt, am I right? Priceless treasure? They broke an old urn? I have a little favor to ask. Yes? What is it? Could you go and talk to Desi? Desi? Sacred urn? Look, we really want us urn back, so where is it? I'm sorry, I'll give it back. I really will. Maybe not. No, I can't. I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people. Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear what he was just said, especially the last part. Mr. Damask, do you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir. I will. I promise. Maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking my normal voice, so I can't really do anything. Mr. Damask, about the urn. Oh, yes, the urn! Right away! Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me. Enough already! Just tell us straight! Please don't yell at me! I I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it! What? Lost it? What did you just say? Did you just say you lost it? Yes, no, maybe so. Yeah, I mean lost it. What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it, like I said. The things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know. What? You forgot to take it out on a train? Wait a minute, you went on a train just like that? No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway, I'm so sorry. I just lost it somewhere. I don't know where. This guy's story is more surreal than the Dali painting. Are you really sure this creep is Master Mask? Maya, don't call him a creep. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts on this guy. Desi? So who is this Desi person? Please don't talk about my wife that way! I guess she must be his wife. I'm so sorry. The truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you could go visit her in my hideout? Hideout? Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout? Oh, sorry. Naturally, I meant to say my secret base. Secret base? Well, my apartment, actually. Palazzo Pepe, 3rd floor. Let's go have a look, Nick. To Master Mask's hideout. Something tells me she just likes the sound of the word hideout. I have a few questions to ask you, actually. This? Oh, that's Master Max's calling card. Pretty nice looking, huh? He looks so happy. I'm not very good at writing, you see. So I bought a book on how to write business letters and studied hard. Well, I guess you could call it thievery type of business. Do you know about this? What do you think about this? I don't really think I can help you with that. No, that's not it. Well, the thing is, I don't really know if I can say one way or the other. I didn't really catch that. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Okay, looks like I'm done. Dolly? Alright, let's go to his hideout. There's a lot of stuff here. Wow, check this place out. No doubt about it, this is Master Mask's hideout, alright. Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? Huh? Who are you people? Are you Desiree Delight? That's right, I'm Desiree. Oh, you must be the lawyer, and I'm the victim. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us that you wanted us to stop by. I'm Maya Faye, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nicky boy and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome. Did she really call me Nicky boy? Did that just happen? Something I just want to let this all soak in. Like, what's that? It's a torpedo! It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real. Where could he have picked up something like this? Please don't say that torpedoes are things people just leave lying around. Because they aren't. What is this? It's Master Mask! There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck. Let me see that. I'll be taking this crown now. Better luck next time, gentlemen. I don't get it. What's that supposed to be, Nick? It's called a diversion. A fishbowl? Huh. This thing looks vaguely familiar. Oh, I know! It's a fishbowl! Well, an upside-down one, anyway. I think it's a helmet. An alien helmet. And it looks like a tape recorder or something next to it. I think it's a transceiver. An alien transceiver. Nick, do you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit? Getting lectured by Maya is more than to be more of an adult. That's a new one. That's the same costume Oldback was wearing. And that during that crime. How'd he get it? What are these? It's a bunch of cheap costume pieces arranged inside of a nice frame. Look, Nick, it's a fake beard. There's also a mask made out of cardboard. Here, Nick, try it on this fake beard. Come on, try it on. Hey, cut it out. Now put on the mask. It's It's the mask! Let's borrow it for a while. No way! I am not stealing from a thief. I have enough bad karma as it is. This is balloon. Oh, that's so cute. It's called a hot air balloon, you know. Wow, there's no fooling you. I want to make my own hot balloon now. I'll even let you ride in, Nick. The emblem on the balloon is supposed to be the top secret. That's proof enough that Ron Delight really is mask to mask. I better not tell Maya. She gets kind of scary when it comes to celebrities. Alright, so enough wandering around the house. Let's go talk to Desiree Delight. About your husband. Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though. A bit? By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh? Really? They said you own the urn and that you're doing some shady trading in the law office now. Remind me not to watch that channel's news program. After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned. I see. My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I don't know what to do. It was me. I stole that urn, he kept saying, as if it was even possible. Huh? But are you saying he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure, and he's, you know... Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? Interesting. But accurate most of the time. Me? I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement, huh? Yes, I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line, you know what I mean? Well, I think that depends on how you ride it. I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action. No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself. You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways. Other ways? Yes, money. Ronnie's incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping? I like to shop as much as it makes Ron's head spin. The other day it actually happened. His head actually started to spin. Man, talk about a high-maintenance wife. So where does Mr. Delight get all his money from? Ronnie's a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it. He's a security guard. I think it's my turn for my head to spin. So, the night of the crime. Can you tell us about what happened last night? What time did that incident take place again? What time was it again, Maya? Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Yes, I always do my best flying at night. Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right? Yes, anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was the greatest chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as the sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. Well, what about Mr. Delight? I don't really know. We weren't together at the time of the night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep. So basically, he's got no alibi. So, if I were to show you this, what do you know about this? No, you can't show her that, Nick. The emblem is top secret, don't you remember? Oops, sorry about that. But the way she said top secret was the worst giveaway than what I did. Oh, when I hear that word top secret, it just piques my interest like nothing else. Nope. Do you know anything about this? Oh, that's so mysterious looking. I love old stuff like this. Really? That's one of our most treasured possessions. There's going to be a whole exhibit at Lordly Taylor with these types of things. I look so happy. She's lit up like a 1,000 watt bulb. Terrific! You can count on Ronnie and me to be there. Sounds like fun. Huh? Oh, yeah. Oops. Looks like that light bulb is starting to flicker. So, you wanted me? Would you take a look at this? Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't the faintest idea. Guess I just don't get out enough. Oh, no one ever understands that. Alright, so... Oh yeah, Master Mask. Flashy thief who steals valuable works of art. Sends a calling card before a heist. Interesting. No, don't care about him. Oh. Has great powers of deduction, yet rarely makes sense. I'm on delay. Oh, they're adorable. These two are so adorable. Can I present him to you? Wait. Why is Mia Fey here? Why am I here? Me, what more can I say? The third year as a young but skilled lawyer. It's really weird to see Phoenix's face. Like this. Looks straight on. Alright, let's just skip all the way to Ronda Light. I know he doesn't look it, but he can really get things done when he puts his mind to it. Really? So when exactly does he put his mind to it? Well, not very often, I admit. What exactly does Miss Delight see in her husband anyway? Wow, you must have really seen skyrockets when you first met to love him so much. Skyrockets. I didn't know people use that. I didn't know people still use that word. And what about you? As long as I've got my motorcycle and my Ronnie, I'm happy. Aw, that's so sweet. That plus a little excitement and a little shopping money. Then I'm happy. Now she's starting to sound a bit greedy. Don't you think, Nick? Yeah, just a bit. I really don't understand why I'm here, but I'm here. Back to the detention center. Gosh, this grandiose music. I think I still need to prove something to him. To her. What's this down here? Hey Nick, look on top of the chair. Looks like an envelope and a letter. Well, don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it. Maya, you know we shouldn't do that. What are you talking about? A letter could be an important clue. No way. You can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it. It's not just because I feel like it. It really could be important. If I was sure it was a clue, I guess I wouldn't mind. Yep. I'm sure it was a clue then, you know. Nope, still not here. Alright. So we go back to the detention center. Okay. I talked to her. It's my lovely wife, isn't she beautiful? Yeah, she sure is. Oh boy, one topic I didn't want to get onto in front of pros. But Dusty doesn't approve of my interests, so I'm afraid she doesn't like me anymore. What should I do? If I wanted to win her back, I really gonna have to be super honest. Oh boy, he's gone back to his own little world again. Okay. Mask to mask. Ever since I was a little boy, I have always been interested in mysterious masked men. So that's what you wanted to be when you grew up? Yes! No, sort of, but not exactly. I've never imagined I'd feel as bad as I do now about the treasures being stolen. People can be complicated, can't they? Okay. So, what about this Luke Atme? You know about him? Him? Do you know him? He claims to be your arch enemy and rival. That person. He's not my arch enemy or my rival. Well, actually, no. Not now that I think about it. The terms arch enemy and rival are the same thing. They are rivals. Only people who have it out for each other would disagree like this. But not exactly. So, do you know anything about him? No. Well, at least he recognizes him. So this is your calling card. This is the urn that you're supposed to be looking for. I'm really sorry it caused so much trouble. No, back. If you're so sorry, then you shouldn't have stolen it in the first place. But the only thing I did wrong was lose it. That's not right. It was wrong either way, but I'm sure the owners of the treasures feel the same. He sure seems sorry. Who would have imagined that such a famous thief would have such a pure heart? Not me. Where's this camera data? It went off once around 1 AM. Nope, he's no help. Okay, what about this? Do you know this? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. I guess I'm going to go... I think I missed something, perhaps. Because it looks like I'm in the circle. I'm running around in a circle as I try to find something at the hall, exhibition hall. So there's nothing here in the basement. Okay. There's a phone. Nothing too of interest. That's the statue. The statue was moved. Okay. The statue got moved during the crime. Then the paint spill. Then there's this box. I don't understand it. Why don't I have the box in my inventory? It looks like a box. And the sword, which is bent. Okay. Looks like I still need to talk to him about something. I need to go... Oh yeah, I still gotta talk to him about something. At me. He's still not here. So, hideout. Hi. I have nothing to present to you. Although, do you know Master Mask? You must know, right? About your husband and Master Mask? Master Mask? Of course, I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. Yep. What? Huh? Biggest fan? Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened. Wait a minute! Did you say delusional? Yeah, that's right. I just don't know what I'm going to do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Master Mask. What? 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 What are you going to tell? What are you talking about? Wait a second. Delusions? So when did Ron first become Master Mask? What are you talking about? He's not Master Mask. But wait a second. Look around this room. This place is obviously Master Mask's hideout. No, you're totally wrong. A real thieves' hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures? The Master Mask is a bad guy. So he's deluded, huh? Can that really be true? I wonder. Anyway, if he really stole an urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I suppose so. Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not? She has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me. Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Master Mask, after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I had the feeling you didn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart. Somebody framed my poor Ronnie. I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter? Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Mr. Light. Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us. Alright. Well, looks like we're going to Mr. Delight Detention Center. Oh gosh, this grandiose music is a bit much, just saying. Here you go. Oh, that's right. Here, this is from your wife. Oh, from Desi? Thank you! Here you go. Actually, more like taken than given. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. He's clutching onto that letter so hard the ink is going to be squeezed out. He looks so happy. You should write my letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick. No. Mr. Lawyer. Yes? In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer. Huh? I know this would be asking a lot, but... Could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow. Hang on! You can't be a lawyer! Why not? What do you mean, why not? We're the victims of this case, right? Victims of this the mask guy. Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it. She said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it, right, Mr. Nick? Come on, she could be lying to protect her husband. Well, that's true. No, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. No, it's spreading. Oh, please, I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return. What should I do? You know, it'd be easiest if I just take his case. Well, Mr. Light, I decided to give it a try. I'll defend you. Really? You will? Hey! What are you doing, Nick? He's a thief! You can't trust him! Well, he may be a thief. But I think there's more to this case than meets the eye. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I should have trusted you. Pearls? Can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you, ever! No, Pearly! Wait! Oh, this is going to be ugly. I think we'll go after her. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. I guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya. Where's Pearls? She says she's going back to the office. Go check on her later, would you? And what about you? You okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case? Yeah. I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you. I think I'm going to cry. I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. Okay, Nick. Let's get the show on the road. Alright. Now that we've met with Mr. Light, also known as Mr. Mask Damask, I think that's enough for this episode. I'm Luigi Van 64D. See you next time where we start some investigations. Which probably won't be too much. See you next time.